Hey everybody, Yano Anaya here, body transformation expert and co-founder of NASM On Point Academy. Guess what? Today is Deadlift Day. Yes! And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you've been doing it incorrectly. That's right. Stay tuned for the details. All right, you guys, so I am going to teach you how to actually approach the bar, what you should be mentally preparing for coming up, how you want to strategically place your feet, your shins, your back, your butt, your arms, engaging your lats, pulling the slack out of the bar, and then preparing yourself to get it on. Now, the other thing too is that, yes, there has been a lot of, I would say, different styles that you will see on YouTube, you see other people doing, but here's the bottom line is to remember that deadlifting is a powerlifting movement. It is an explosive movement, and it's been bastardized over so long of a period of time that now people are just doing shit haphazardly. And so what I really want to do is bring you back to the basics, because that's what is so important to understand, is the basic fundamental movement patterns, and then how to keep your cervical spine, your thoracic spine, lumbar region safe. Because what I have been seeing is people slamming this bar, letting the weights just hit that floor, and then doing their best to try to bring it back up using physics to actually lighten up that load, which is not cool. It's not fun. It's not good for your cervical spine, and you have no idea the trauma that you're putting your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders, and your neck in. Actually, as a matter of fact, you will know probably 15 to 20 years from now when your neck starts giving you a lot of pain. But what you have seen, social media and other videos, is people slamming that weight on the floor. And that is something that was brought on by CrossFit. And unfortunately, CrossFit has a place, right? I mean, CrossFit is a beast as long as you have the right type of coach to help you through that. But anyways, here's the thing is that we want to keep you safe. On Point Academy wants to keep you safe. I want to keep you safe. I want you to keep your clients safe. So every time you are slapping that bar on the floor, what you're doing is you're causing traumatic whiplash in your cervical spine. And I'm going to show you some videos on how people are actually doing it incorrectly, and I'm going to demonstrate to you what you should be doing and coaching your clients to do. Okay? All right, let's get started. Okay, so first thing you guys want to do is make sure that you are warming up properly, right? So there's always going to be that specific warm-up. This is going to be my first set. I'm going to push out about 12 repetitions. I'm only going to show you a couple of them because I'm going to actually demonstrate how you approach the bar first to get that mind mentally set, okay? So first thing you want to do is you want to approach the bar, putting the front shoelaces right up underneath the bar, right? Right, so you lose your front shoelaces right underneath the bar. Now everybody's got a different stance level, so you make sure wherever you're comfortable with your stance level, wherever you can generate the most amount of power, because everybody's structure is a little different, right? Okay, so next thing is we're gonna bend over and grab the bar. Now, in a warm-up, always use an overhand grip. And once the weight gets too heavy, then you can use it over-under. But the secret is to always change your over and under grip for every single set, so that your body doesn't adapt to only holding it one way, because it will overdevelop on one side. Trust and believe, because that happens, okay? Now, so grab that bar. Okay, so you're gonna bend over at the hips, right? At that bar, then you're gonna drop your shins to the bar. Keep your back nice and straight, pull that chest out. Now, the next thing is you need to pull the slack out of the bar, okay? So as you pull the slack out of the bar, you're engaging your glutes, you're engaging your lats. Okay, super important to engage your traps as well, okay? Now, then all you're gonna do is you're gonna push to the floor. Okay, take a nice big deep breath in, get your mind right. And stand straight up. You can see I keep my neck slightly flexed, okay? I'm not keeping it into a neutral position. Slightly flexed, squeeze the butt, release, let it slide down the legs. Drop it all the way down, just as easy as you picked it up. Take a breath, reset yourself. Pull the slack out of the bar, squeeze that bar nice and tight. Okay, now, that is the proper way to address the bar. Now, when we talk about mindset is super important. When you go into a lift, like a bench press or a squat, or a deadlift, or anything really, to be honest with you, you should really be focused on the movement pattern at hand. Use your breathing techniques, because it's super important, okay? Now, that was a conventional deadlift. Now with the Romanian deadlift, all you do is you slow down about an inch from the floor. Do not let those weights slap the floor. Super important. I'm gonna show you some videos of some craziness where you can see the traumatic effect that's happening on the cervical spine and in the wrists and the elbows and the shoulders, so that you can make a better educated decision on whether you want that trauma in your body or if you want it in your client's body as well, okay? Love you guys, peace out, have a good day.
$27.